Welcome back, y'all. So let's talk about this Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty. Everybody that's new, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I posted a video the other day, and it was titled "Black People Wake Up." And in that video, it was kind of going in the direction of these issues that we have as a culture. Outside of the dude across the river hammering, these are the places I come, man, to get my peace. And the one thing I can tell y'all is, for the people, man, that wholeheartedly resonate with this video, you understand where I'm going with this. Like, we got a lot of work to do as a culture. Coming from the background of music, when I was younger, I was in the streets, selling drugs. My mother, from 1984 to 2012, my mother was on crack cocaine. Major shout out to my mother, man. Me and her have the greatest relationship now. She's been clean since 2012. She might smoke a little weed or whatever, but she's free from those demons, man, of crack. 17 to 32, I was in the streets selling drugs. And just to see the state, well, the point of me saying all of that is because I was aspiring during those times from 2004. I was writing music and just going to the studio every day and releasing music. And this was before streaming. There was no such thing as streaming when I was dropping music. To see what I was aspiring for and the direction that I was trying to go. Talking about the industry. Having homies that was down in the industry, you know, having a lot of people that I knew that was in the industry and the stories that they told and all of these just different evil demonic things that go on in that music industry. You can see, they said money does not change who you are, it amplifies who you are. And we can see, we look back at Gucci and I see a lot of growth, a lot of spiritual growth in Gucci. I see him becoming so much of a better person, better man. You see, you know, I was a person that listened to a lot of T.I., a lot of Jeezy, you know what I mean? Early on, Rick Ross, all of the street music. So to see where Gucci is right now, whether people say it's his karma, they think it's his karma, I think it's the evils that come along with that game. And I'm going to say this again. What do you expect to happen when the music industry is giving these ignorant people a whole lot of money? I've been very ignorant at points in my life, very stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to speak about myself first and to see where I had to grow up. I had to have children. I had to go through shit. I had in 2005 a dude try to rob me, set me up to rob me and empty the clip on me. I'm not a person that's just on here speaking to y'all that ain't lived no life outside of these fucking cameras and YouTube and Facebook. Make sure y'all go over to the Facebook page as well. Gorilla Hustle Worldwide. The link, if you're watching this on YouTube, the link is in the comment section. Go in the comments, click the link, and follow me on the Facebook page, Gorilla Hustle Worldwide. If you are on the Facebook page, go subscribe to the YouTube channel for me. Shout out to y'all. I almost was hesitant. I didn't really want to talk about this Pooh Shiesty Gucci shit because it's going to keep happening. This is the things when I speak about black culture and I'm like, it's time for us to wake up. I'm tired of speaking about it. I'm tired of us looking ignorant. I'm tired of whenever I'm driving across the country. I was, you know, years ago, I was living in Colorado and I go into a small country white town. And just the immediate, not even like a racial thing, it's like a tension, it's like a fear. And then I've had conversations working up in the mountains, and I was up there for 3 years. And I'm from Michigan, y'all. Like, the majority of my life I lived in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Michigan right now, but when I lived up there, having conversations with white people and just listening to them talking, it's not like we need white people approval. I'm not saying that. But the way that we look to other cultures, we look like we're ignorant. We look like we can't get our shit together. We look like, damn, give them money, they gonna go fuck it up. These motherfuckers become millionaires and they killing each other, they robbing each other. You know what I'm saying? The Young Thug-ish situation with YFN Lucci. I mean, goddamn YFN Melly. They talking about he might come home. I'm tired of it. And the reason why I talk about the situations in the mountains, because sometimes you got to be quiet in order for you to get the game on how we look to other cultures. And white people like, man, you got to understand, bro, that all we ever know about black people is what we see on TV. So all they keep seeing on television, even outside of the rappers, you go to Detroit, you know what I'm saying, to other major cities in Michigan. And when you look at the news, another 19-year-old got killed last night. You know what I'm saying? I just seen a video the other day with another brother in Detroit. They said the brother had 3 bodies in the basement. What is going on? And I'm not saying other cultures ain't losing it. I'm not saying white people ain't motherfucking pulling out AKs and shooting up crowds and all that shit. But I give a damn about how we continue to look as we move through history. We keep talking about what the fuck happened to us in the 1960s, but we not holding ourselves accountable to the shit that we doing in 2026, 2027, 2030, 2035. We still killing each other. We still a millionaire trying to run up on another millionaire and rob him and embarrass him and make him look bad, and you stupid as hell, Pooh Shiesty, and you crashed out. Because really what happened was you took an ignorant motherfucker and you gave him money. And money amplified who he already was. A simple, ignorant motherfucker. Look at the images. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped the video talking about the demon sauce from McDonald's and demon time and demon time and demon. That's all we can see and display ourselves. I mean, I go back to listening to Tupac and Snoop Dogg and E40 and all the East Coast artists, Big L and all of that. And even back then, what was it? It was the lowest form. I'm a thug, I'm a gangster, I'm a G. Back in the 90s, the shit was like, it was like a movie. It was like they was acting, but they was so smooth at how they acted, we accepted it. And I didn't come up in the times before that, you know what I mean? I was born in 83, so the time when I first started listening to rap music was Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg. But I'm talking about this, and I know it was resonating with some people, so make sure y'all liking the video and y'all sharing the video. Help me grow this organically. I didn't grow up in the times of UNITY, because I was just listening. I was just watching an award show where they all was on an award show. It was Brandy, it was MC Light, it was Queen Latifah, and I think it was Shannon. It was another female. And I was like, man, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They all did a remix to one of Brandy's songs. The shit was fire. I didn't grow up in the times of X-Clan. A lot of people, y'all old school, y'all gonna know about. I don't even know. I had to go back and listen to X-Clan. Damn, they was making some good music, man. They was enlightening the people, Public Enemy and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about Run DMC, but most people don't know about X-Clan. So I didn't come up in that time. So what I'm saying is, we go from thug life to demon time. We always accept the lowest standards and lowest levels, and we think that we make that shit cool. Like soul food, we take the worst shit and make it the best delicacy, and we taking music that was thug music and thug life, and you can't take away from the music, the art form that Pac had. But when you look back at the message, it only increasingly got worse. The leaders that came before the ones from Chicago, King Von and other brother that just got caught up, one that came out before him, Von and I can't even think of his name right now. Why it's slipping my mind. Lil Durk, Smirkio. The examples that they had that came before them And even the street life. I'm not even saying rappers, but the street life. Our environments, man, is so fucked up. And for me to come from the streets and can never say I was on a Chicago level of the streets, and never say a LA, and I wasn't even in Detroit. I was a 1 hour north of Detroit, but I used to have to go to Detroit every week to go and get my pack, slide back up the freeway an hour, breaking down and do what I did. And I'm not glorifying it. I'm telling y'all that coming from that and making it out, and having a brother right now who's finishing up a second bid in prison. Did 6 years his first bid when he was young. Graduated college. We was there. My brother walking across, doing this, getting his award, all that shit. We celebrating that to you going back to prison. I'm telling you something that we lived. This ain't no just, and I'm just tired of the glorifying this shit. I'm tired of us having to keep, like, listen, everybody like, man, Pooh Shiesty a crash out. He a dumbest criminal, dumbass motherfucker, this and this and that. When is we gonna stop? It's like we going in, we eating popcorn and we listening to the music and okay. Sometimes you might want to listen to something. If I'm at work and I want to turn up, or if I'm going out and I'm having to get some money delivering packages legally, you know what I'm saying? Third party, like some Amazon shit. If I'm having to go out and I want to turn up while I'm doing this because I'm out on the road for 5, 8, 10 hours. But being conscious of what this energy do, because we can see what it's doing to the youth. I salute the level and the lane and the direction that Jeezy going, because I know where he was at. So now when you see him on stage, you realize he's still playing out a role in a part, but he's speaking about books. He's speaking about mental health. He's speaking about therapy. Young Jeezy speaking about therapy. He's growing as a man. And he's making it cool for other people to do it, because he know, yeah, I got to still do it hood and street, but I still got to make it cold. I still got to make it fly. So he taking it with his personification, and he making therapy cool, fly, some jiggy shit for people. Listen, black people, listen. I'm going to close this motherfucker up because I get to going long-winded. Black people, it's time. It's time to heal. It's time for us to make therapy cool. I'm actually on the west side of the state of Michigan, inquiring and speaking to people about who they're going to therapy, who their therapist is, and I'm looking for a black therapist. I gotta make sure that whoever is my therapist can relate to what the fuck I've been through and what I go through. I'm speaking now about the awakening of our people to realize the God within us, realize where the fuck we come from before slavery. Let's go back to Kemet, what they call Egypt, Kemet, land of the black. Let's begin to get conscious, man, about this shit, because how long is we gonna stay in low frequencies? How long is we gonna only think that we on demon time and all we worthy of is a female shaking her ass? And beautiful black women, we love y'all. We love looking at y'all. But we're talking about standards and levels. And how long is young kings gonna think that all they ever in the hood and all they ever can do and be is a basketball player to make it out, a rapper? What was the third one? Basketball, rapping, selling drugs. I'm missing something. But these the only doorways to get out the hood. Ain't none of these young kings and queens gonna learn about artificial intelligence and educate themselves on AI shit that I'm learning. It's a lot, you know. I'm there unpack. 2016 I found Bitcoin on my own. I kept just looking on YouTube. How do I make money from my cell phone? How do I make money online? And went down a rabbit hole of watching video after video and getting different things on the YouTube algorithm, and I found Bitcoin on my own. Most people didn't even know about Bitcoin. They thought I was, man, there's go another Ponzi scheme, man. You didn't try all of them MLMs, and I ended up finding the jewel. So when I tell you, like, we definitely got to start thinking so much further ahead. Black people, we too far behind. And ain't no president coming to save us. Ain't no motherfucking advocate coming to save us. Them 1960s old ass niggas. Rest in peace to the brother that just passed away. Jesse Jackson. Rest in power. But that shit didn't help us. It didn't work. If anything, it only sustained us. It kept us still on these same programs. Still thinking on the same program. Time for us to stop looking backwards, man. At the 1960s and civil rights, and we want reparations. What if we don't fucking get reparations? What, we gonna just stay fucked up? We waiting on white people to help fix the shit that we know that they ain't gonna come fix. They don't give a fuck about us. Michael Jackson and Tupac. Come on, man. I'm here, y'all, to awaken us to ourselves. I'm here to awaken you to the God within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Those are scriptures. We can't erase none of this shit. You can try to think you can get rid of the Bible all you want because of Kemet, because of plagiarism and all. I know about all of this. We're not going to go too deep. But there's spiritual laws that's governing all of this shit, y'all. And all I'm here to do is to awaken you to yourself, awaken us to ourselves. See, we love the hood shit so much, and we love the low level thinking and the gangsterism that we forget. A lot of black people, I'm going to tell y'all something. We think that busting a motherfucker's head is true power, but we fail to realize that all true power, God is peaceful, God is silent, God is loving. But we look down on peace. We look down on therapy. We look down on love and divine love and loving and helping each other. We look at all of that shit as weakness because a lot of us, even including myself, have read the fucking book, The 48 Laws of Power. And I read that motherfucker probably 5 times. You're not looking at a stupid motherfucker. If I was to walk in on any contract, I'm gonna stay quiet. I want to see what it's really about. But because we didn't read these books and we done been programmed by all of this bullshit out here. And really, when you think about it, that's Anglo-Saxon literature anyways. 48 Laws of Power. Go back and look at it. All of this shit that he was reading and studying and researching, a lot of it was from Europe. And that's neither here nor there, because I'm not here to put down white people. I talk to white people every single day and building and constructing, and it's crazy that it's like, damn, I can build and get 10 motherfuckers that's white together with me. I'm the only or 2 other black people that's with me who thinking consciously before I can get 10 black motherfuckers together, because we don't feel like we can trust each other. I want to see us elevate. It pisses me off, man, that we got so many young brothers that's making it out the hood and they're ignorant, and the industry know this shit. So they give them a whole bunch of money to put out a whole bunch of fucked up music to fuck up a whole bunch of generations. And they get the money, and then Young Thug go to prison. They get the money, and YF and Lucci go to prison. And they get the money, and Pooh Shiesty do something to another brother. And accountability to everybody that watched it and stayed to this point in the video. It's time for us to stop blaming the industries and blaming white people and hold ourselves accountable and start elevating and thinking like this and getting together in groups and sitting down and having OGs. And shout out to Bun B, because I know Bun B did this for a lot of brothers in Texas. I know he have. But it's time for like Bun and David Banner and I mean, fuck it. They just shout out to Lauryn Hill. And I don't want to forget the sisters and the queens that's still doing the work, but people that's conscious. Talib Kweli, I always talk about Talib Kweli, Jay Electronica. It's time for brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? The queen from Dallas, Tyrone. Better call Tyrone. I can't even think of her name, man. Major shout out to all of these people. It's time for us and people of that stature to begin to sit down and to guide and to lead the future generations if you can. Because everybody ain't gonna be moving on the same frequency, vibration, or God power. They're not going to. Some people only want to come here and be on demon time. Some people only want to come here and be selfish. If you stay to this point in the video and things that I've said has resonated and you like, man, I'm feeling everything bro talking about, share the video out there. I'm growing this channel organically. I'm gonna be speaking about everything spiritual, everything about connecting with the God within you. I've delved very deep in our culture with ancient Egypt or Kemet. So when I get to speaking about scriptures in the Bible, I am now in the process of going to get me an Ethiopian Bible. You know what I mean? But I've done all of the research of Dr. Ray Hagen's, listen to a lot of the literature from Dr. Ray Hagen's and Dr. Umar and so many other brothers. And I have all the books, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just watching a YouTube video. I've been doing this research now since around 2006, reading actual books that I have in totes, books after books after books. We got to make therapy vital and important, impactful for our culture, for our people. We have to realize that peace, that love, that serenity is true power. Remember that when we look at how God lives true. God lives in peace and harmony and oneness with everything. True love, divine love. We're on a divine mission. I'm tired of us saying that we are the kings and queens and we are the divine people and we are the true Jews if we ain't living like it. The fuck we talking for? We need to start living it. We need to start displaying it. We need to start showing it out here in real time. We need to start realizing ain't no other culture, ain't no other people coming to save us, y'all. We are the ones that we've been waiting on. We can't be looking at and waiting on no damn reparations. The reparations come good, but what we gonna do with it when we get it? We're gonna go blow it off. Balenciaga, we're gonna go blow it off. Fendi, Gucci, Louis, Prada. We're gonna go blow it off. Buying all of the I mean, come on, man. Cartiers and Rolex watches and going to party spring breaks, and it all ends up back in the same hands that we said we was going to get the money from, that we give it right back to the white folks. Ain't it crazy? The cycle is crazy because wealth all ultimately starts as a state of consciousness. You got to know what wealth is and how to grow and how to, for one, get cash flow and then keep compounding your wealth. I've been studying Warren Buffett for so long, man. You're not dealing with a motherfucker who don't use their mind. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, man. There's gonna be more videos coming, and usually my videos ain't this long, but I'm so passionate, and I was like, man, I'm tired of speaking about this shit. It's time for us to start looking for the solutions, speaking about the solutions. If y'all have any conferences or anything going on around the country that's helping elevate our people, please connect with me and send me the information. 972-348-0103. It's a Google number. So if it goes to the voicemail, send me a text message. 972-348-0103. 972-348-0103. It's fresh, y'all. This is Gorilla Hustle. Send me a text message if it goes to the voicemail. Follow me on the other social medias, all right? Listen, there's a Facebook page, Gorilla Hustle Worldwide. Link is in the comment section. If you are on the YouTube channel, or if you're on the YouTube channel, Gorilla Hustle Worldwide, Facebook page is in the comment section. If you are on Facebook, the link, if you're on Facebook, the link for the YouTube channel is in the comment section, all right? I love y'all, man. Peace and love.